It's only really in the last 15 years that I got into a thumb pick. And I always wanted to be able to use a thumb pick because Jerry McGee was one of my first heroes, and he used one. And of course, Chet Atkins, some of my my biggest heroes use thumb picks. But I couldn't use it myself because the shaft was too thin. The typical thumb picks that banjo players use, they're all really just designed for downstrokes. Downstroke for the thumb, and then the fingers do the, all the picking. But I wanted to be able to go back to the flat pick style too, So with this design, I mean, now that they've widened this is not the best example because I always shave off the points. I did even with flat picks, That's how I like them. I just like to be closer to the strings so that I can get a bit of, so those false harmonic type of thing. Sort of until I was able to find a pick that was shaped like a standard flat pick, I couldn't do I'd have to just learn to play all over again, Whereas now I've got the best of both worlds, It's like I can hold it like a regular pick, but then let go, and even do trills without having to hold on to it, And it's really neat to you can do these jumps, without. Normally with a flat pick, you've got to just play. If you're playing fast, you go to the adjacent string. Whereas, with this, you can skip across. Get some very strange interval phrases because you can let go and go across, the whole thing. If you wanted to do that with you couldn't do that. So it's like it opens up a whole new world, and then go back to your flat pick style. It just does open up a completely new world for you. And it's great no matter what style you play. Because you don't have to do all the typical finger picking kind of thing that people associate, that a thumb pick kind of suggests that you would do, It's not just for that. I mean, those fast phrases like I was just suggested. So even in the heaviest of metal, you can still do it with the thumb pick because you can still grab it as a regular pick and never drop your pick. It's always there.